Hey everyone, we are Tyler and Carrie, two traveling physical therapists who have been moving across the United States for the last 4.5 years. We finally landed a contract in Maui, of all places. We'll be living here for the next few months, exploring this beautiful state, hiking, snorkeling, and seeing everything else this island has to offer.
This is the end of week 1 on Maui. We're at Haleakala National Park with our travel friend Sarah. Hi. And we are hiking the Halemau'u Trail. Like we said, we're gonna butcher all the names here.
It's about 7 miles and we started at 8,000 feet, quite high. So obviously we got a lot of sunscreen, got some sun protection. The drive up though was absolutely beautiful. We got started at about 7:50. Made it down the mountain. Okay, so here we are still hiking the same trail. To start off, we were at 8,000 square feet. That's a pretty good elevation given the fact that we're on an island in Hawaii. We were told by the national park ranger, the guy at the front desk, he's like, wear some sunscreen. So we're covered in sunscreen and I got my sun sleeves on, and bring lots of water. So I only have 24 ounces. It's been okay so far. The first part of this hike is actually almost completely downhill. So we started way up here on top of this mountain, a little bit on the backside, and you basically go down the mountain, losing elevation from 8,000 feet all the way down to 6,700 feet. And now we are walking in the middle of the crater of the national park. It looks like Mars, and it's not too bad. I think going up will be almost 4 miles of uphill, and we'll see how it feels on the legs.
We're almost there. Can definitely feel the altitude here. You're like the mother duck. No.
What do they call it, Carrie?
Nene.
It's a Hawaiian word of the day.
Nene. Don't feed the nene.
Don't feed the nene. Bye, nene. Here at the end of the trail, there was a cabin campsite, a bathroom with nothing in it but a hole, not even toilet paper, so come prepared. Now the elevation gain starts. We have a slight downhill to start, and then we'll climb. The views though from up here are incredible. So we're at the top of, close to the top of a mountain here, and the clouds are at our eye level basically, and you can see the ocean far off in the distance. It's quite a good view.
Yeah, I would highly recommend that 10K.
Clearly I'm a little winded. Right now we're going all uphill for basically the last 4 miles on the way back. So we do a lot of hiking. I would say we're in fairly good shape. It's a little bit of a challenge. If you don't like heights, you're on edge the whole time, but really not bad. It's got a really well-marked trail. You can't miss it. There's signs. So even if you don't have a GPS or a map, I think it would be hard to get lost. Halemau'u Trail. I don't have the name down. Whew. Tiring, 8,000 feet back at the parking lot. Quite a good challenge on the way back up, although not too steep, not too complete. Rocky, good views, and views of the ocean and crater for most of the way. Bring plenty of water and snacks. It took us about 4 hours almost, which is exactly what all trails said. So, probably wrap it up, eat some food, and go check on Spencer.
You know, Hawaii has a lot more elevation than I was expecting. That was tough.
All right, so we're going to check out the Kula Lodge and Restaurant and Bar for lunch today. Hoping they have some good drinks. I don't know what their food will be, but it looks like a beautiful spot overlooking from the top of a mountain.
If a nene were here, I'd feed it this chip.
It's paddleboarding season. Good morning, everyone. It is our second weekend here on Maui, and we just finished our first week of work as traveling physical therapists. We're excited to go to Wailea Beach. We're gonna take out our paddleboards, which we brought from home for the very first time here. Okay, we're here in Wailea. As you can see, we have our paddle boards. We have like a air mattress electric pump, otherwise it's all hand pump. It's taking a while. It's the Ruckus 11-foot board. We bought them at Dick's Sporting Goods a while back, and we flew with them here to Hawaii. Here we go. We're officially on the ocean on our paddle boards. So we picked this spot because we read online that it's extremely calm. As you can see, there's really no wind, and it's been so windy on Maui. There's some kind of rented boat tour, and there's a lot of people out scuba diving today, a lot of snorkeling, and this water is crystal clear. So, little background. I grew up in the water, a lot of lakes, swim team, and well, Kari did grow up around the water and likes it. She gets a little nervous sometimes in the ocean.
I wouldn't say I grew up around the water.
She can survive.
I took swim lessons, but I was the kid who would like hold on to the side when the teacher told you to, and then they left and I would let go.
We just spotted a turtle, so Kari's giving me a pull. This will be our first turtle spotting since getting to Hawaii. Talk about gorgeous. It's beautiful out today.
So we found this little cove over here. I forgot the name of the beach that we're at, but there's nobody here and the water is super calm. And there's palm trees. It's just, I don't know, it's just crazy to think that like we're here. It's exactly what I wanted to do today.
Okay, we just stopped and I put on a ton of sunscreen. Kari fell on the beach, and now there's a sea turtle right underneath me.
On the hunt for another turtle.
Kari just spotted one hanging out. He's poking his head up. We're trying to catch a glimpse of him. I know, I'm coming. Oh! All right, I'll try and get a little closer.
Literally under my board right
You see him? He was just right there. It was like his fins were sticking out. So Kari's adjusted so that way she can snorkel with the benefit of not having to swim. Spectacular day on the water, plenty of turtles. We are just heading in right now. We're gonna go get some lunch. Been out here for a few hours. I just can't believe it. Can't believe this is real.
We're not sure how the salt will affect our paddle boards, so we're definitely taking a little extra time today to rinse off our boards and our paddles and our life jackets after paddleboarding and snorkeling in the ocean today.
I think the biggest thing that we love about these inflatable paddle boards is that they're so packable. Ta-da.
Well, the secret to getting a parking spot in the parking lot is get here early. We got here about 8:30 and it was completely full. Fortunately, there was still some street side parking. However, it's now 11:30 and some of the spots have started to open up.
Haleakala Bay is our first time on our paddle boards, like we said. It was absolutely gorgeous. The water is crystal clear, limited waves, no big crashing, little rocking here and there, but turtles, I think they're called Honu here. We'll look that up. Some fish, a lot of people.
I actually wasn't planning on using my snorkel gear today. Tyler convinced me to bring it and I'm so happy I did because we saw so many cool fish, so many big turtles. It was just a great day. Great day to be out on the water, a great day exploring Hawaii. It was awesome.